God will never be a chicken. This is a silly statement but carries a message. The message is that God will never be present or we will be able to see him. Why? Because human beings have a very small mind. If God were present in a hen, automatically all the hens of the world would become God. We would put altars of chickens, figures of chickens, worship the hen would be religion. We would think that all chickens are images of God. To think that God has a form of an old man sitting in the sky is absurd. He has never been an old man. For many reasons, God has no age, no sex, God is simply God. But is there a religion that says that man is in the image and likeness of God? This is totally true. Human beings are composed of three parts, which are body, mind and soul. Our soul is in the image of God. Our soul is a contact with God. Our soul is that which is made in the likeness of God. Before being born and after dying, our soul returns to be part of God. Our mind and our body are governed by the ego. What is the ego? The ego is an erroneous attempt to perceive your surroundings. Your ego separates you from God. The ego is the father of fear and guilt. The ego uses the body as a temple. The ego uses erroneous interpretations of what you feel and feel. The ego teaches you to see things within cases, with loss and fear. The ego teaches you to believe in lack and solitude. We always see the dark side of things. The ego is not connected with God. On the contrary, the ego separates us from God. Tibetan monks take 10 years to silence their mind for 1 minute. We should not do that. For hundreds of years and hundreds of people have told us that we should always think positively. That is one of the best rules to combat fear, loneliness and guilt that daily haunts our ego with hundreds of thoughts a day. Think positively always. Always think of all the adjectives that are next to love, as they are active, diplomatic, objective, effective, kind, ambitious, enthusiastic, assertive, ethical, capable, demanding, sincere, fair and loyal among others. And removes all negative adjectives and allied to fear, as they are aggressive, false, unfriendly, heavy, greedy, possessive, cowardly, unfaithful, greedy, intolerant, vague, selfish and timid among others. Teach your friends, family and children that there is only one God in the universe, that your soul is equal to God. There is only one God in the universe. Repeat, teach your friends, family and children that there is only one God in the universe, that your soul is equal to God.